What's up guys, welcome back to another Storm video in Modern. If you guys didn't see my last video, there should be a link up here, but in that league we were splashing green for sideboard cards like Veil of Summer and Nature's Claim. For this league we have a very similar main board, but we're actually playing white this time in the sideboard. So I'll quickly go over the main deck and then we can talk about our white sideboard choices. For Ruby Storm, there's two cards that make this deck possible for Modern Horizons 3. That is Ral Monsoon Mage and the namesake card Ruby Medallion. So both of these are cost reducers, so instant and sorcery spells you cast cost one less to cast. In order to make a bunch of mana, we have Desperate Ritual, we have Pyretic Ritual. With our cost reducers out, we pay 1 mana and we make 3 mana. So we're constantly making mana with this deck. We have Manamorphose. This is make 2 mana, draw a card. And then we have 8 impulse effects. So we have Reckless Impulse and Ren's Resolve. So this is like 1 mana, draw 2 essentially. Another new MH3 card is Glimpse the Impossible. So this is 3 mana. It's kind of pricey, but even with the cost reducer, it can be up to 1 or 2 mana. If we cast this early with no intentions of casting the actual spells, this will ramp us for 3 mana. If we're popping off, it's pretty much like a 1 or 2 mana, draw 3. We have 3 wish to get anything from the sideboard that we need at the current time. We have to cast it immediately. And then we have 3 Pass in Flames. This combos with all our rituals and spells. Cast all those, cast Pass in Flames, get to cast all the spells again and win from there. So for the sideboard and while we're splashing white, we have 2 Orm's Chant. So this is pretty much like a better silence in this deck. We'd want to bring this in against control matchups, the mirror, to make sure there's no way our opponent can mess with our stuff while we're comboing off. And then we have 4 Static Prison. This is pretty much like a 1 mana, get rid of any problem permanent we need. As you guys will see later in the video, there's Lizards, there's Damping Spheres, there's Sanctifiers, there's Graveyard Hate. There's so many things that mess with our deck. So we definitely need Static Prison to help take care of those and win the game. And then last we have Flage. We'll bring this in against grindy matchups, maybe even against Burn, but usually we just try to be faster than them. For the rest of the wish flex spots, we have an additional Pass in Flames, Empty the Warrens for an additional win con, Alchemist Gambit. We bring this in against ring decks so that way we can empty the Warrens, take an extra turn, and then win the game on the following turn. We have 2 Blood Moon for land hate, an additional Grave Shot just in case we don't draw it, we can wish for it to win, and then we have 1 defense grid for the control matchup. So that is Ruby Storm splashing white in the sideboard. If you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get in the gameplay. And this hand's fine. We have Ral, we have Ritual, we have card draw. 2 Ral might seem like too many, but we don't know what we're playing, so maybe we want a second one. Maybe they Thoughtseize one. We can lead off on a fetch land for some surveils as well. There's a Swamp, so if it is an Inquisition or Thoughtseize, we'll be happy we have 2 of these. All right, well, we're getting grief scammed most likely, so both of the Rals are going to say bye-bye. Unless they have removal, then maybe they take the spells. This is definitely a tough matchup. All right, they do take the Desperate Ritual, which makes me think that they have like Fatal Pushes in hand, so that kind of stinks. They scam Grief. They're going to take Manamorphose now. Oh, they take a Ral. I guess maybe they only have like 1 Fatal Push. Let's surveil. I'd love to find a Ruby. Oh, and we found the Ruby. That's awesome. All right, easy Medallion. Really hoping they don't have the 1 kill spell that can kill Medallion. If you guys saw my last video, they had the 1 spell that could take care of artifacts. Felmire. All right, they're going to get in with Grief. So we're looking for like Ren's Resolves. We're looking for some card draw here. They attack with Grief. They definitely have a Fatal Push. Ooh, Glimpse is really good. Let's lead off on a Glimpse. We could play Ral and then Glimpse, but maybe... okay. So these cards are going to go away. So we got to decide if we want to get a Mountain. We got to decide if we want to Ritual into Impulse. I guess we will. There's no reason not to. I was going to say the reason we might not is because if we want to save, like kind of like stock up on our stuff, but like why not? So we'll go Ritual into Impulse. Okay. Ral's a good hit here. So go Ritual. So we know they have a kill spell. So is it worth it to just kind of get it out of their hand? I think it might be, just because this will go down to 1 mana. And then what's cool is that we can cast this, and then if they try to kill it, we can Manamorphose and try to flip it. So here's the Fatal Push we assume they had. Oh, they untap. I wonder if they're waiting for the actual flip trigger. Looks like they might be. We lost the flip. Unfortunate. All right, so Glimpse resolves. So we can't cast, let's see, Pass in Flames costs 2 mana. So that would use up all of our mana and then we can't do anything. So we have to cast Manamorphose. Maybe they'll let this go now. Except they knew about the Manamorphose, so maybe not. Yeah, there's the push. Okay. Oh, we would have won the flip too. All right, Manamorphose. Another Manamorphose. So if we go Ral, I don't think we need to go Ral. Let's not, yeah, let's, I guess we could, but like, we're going to have enough mana to where we can just Piff. So Piff costs 3 mana. So let's cast that down to 1. Now we can go Ritual. We'll just cast all our rituals, then we can cast Ral, cast Ritual. We're just looking for Wish now. Heads, we lost the flip. Desperate Ritual, we lost the flip. Man, we keep losing the flip. Go Metamorphose. We gotta let that resolve. Heads, we won the flip. Yes, we'll use the ability. All right, Ral is a big boy. Red, draw the land. Well, ultimate Ral here. All right, there's Wish. We'll just win the game here. I guess let's, okay, and they scoop. I was gonna say, we're at 16 Storm. We can get up to some more Storm and then just Wish for Grape Shot. Nice turn 3. All right, against Scam. We want definitely Flage, definitely some Static Prisons. Striker Rich can come out, and some Pass in Flames. And we'll run it back like that. All right, this is a really solid hand. Again, we have 2 Rows. We have some card draw, some rituals. We'll keep this. We just need Ral to survive. Oh, they have the Leyline of the Void. So Ral's going to be our main win con. We do have Static Prism for this as well. Hopefully they don't have Leyline and Thoughtseize and or like the Scam package here. Just Swamp Go. All right, we'll go Elegant Parlor, Sacred Foundry, put that in the yard, and pass. We're good on lands. We have plenty of lands. They might also have like Bowmasters, which isn't affected by Ren's Resolve. Voidwalker. Again, we don't care about that just because there's already a ley line in play. Grape Shot. So we could play Ral and pass, or we can just pass the turn now. They haven't had any hand disruption, so I'm just gonna wait. I think we can wait like one turn. Next turn we'll play Ral, and then I want to get like a Reckless Impulse out of it. They go land go. Like maybe we should play Ral just to force out. Maybe we could have just played Reckless Impulse. There's a Wish. Yeah, I mean, we'll play Ral. We'll get a Reckless Impulse out of it at least. Tails, we won the flip, so we're not taking damage at least. All right, Reckless Impulse resolves. Oh, Ruby Medallion and Piff. So Piff isn't really good state, but Ruby Medallion will be a nice, and they go land, crack. I wonder if this is going to be Shieldred. So this is just mono black. This isn't Scam, but it's still another Leyline in the Void. Okay, so we're really not using our graveyard. Cast Ruby Medallion. They're tapped out, so let's, anything in the sideboard? I mean, we could empty. We could get our empty on. Let's see. I mean, we'll go Ritual. Metamorphose. We're not going to get white because no, there's nothing we can really get here. If we do get static, like we take one of these and it still does nothing, we would take Dolthy. All right, we drew a land. Play the land. What's Wish looking like? I guess Wish is looking like an empty. Maybe, but we're only up at the 4 Storms, kind of rough. We could go Grape Shot. Let's fetch, get a mountain. So Grape Shot only costs 1. Wish only costs 1 as well. So we could go Wish. I wonder if we can like Grape Shot. So Grape Shot would put us to 5, put them to 13. Then Wish would be 6, Grape Shot 7. No, that's not going to be enough. We'll go empty. So we'll go like Grape Shot empty and then just say go. So 1, 2. I don't think we're going to be able to go crazy. We won the flip. Not yet. So we'll Grape Shot them, right? We don't want to kill Dolthy. Do we want to kill Dolthy? There's nothing they can use in our, we'll just ping them. Ping, ping, ping. All right, we'll Wish. All right, we'll flip Ral. If we win, we lost. Okay. I was going to say, we'll flip Ral if, all right. So we'll empty here. All right. Empty for a bunch of goblins. And then maybe we can flip Ral and go even like more him. We won the flip. Oh no, it's short. Wait, why did I think, okay, that's fine. At least Ral can't be killed now. Oh, we can actually just ping Dolthy as well. For some reason, I thought I know the Storm was at 7, so Ral's going to be at 7, but for some reason, I thought he had more. So let's actually plus Ral, and then we'll pass. Like Dolthy can attack Ral, I guess, but they're just dead on board. And they scoop. Awesome. We beat. Look at all this graveyard hate we beat. All right, match 2 on the play again. Oh, this is an interesting hand. We have turn 1 Striker Rich, a bunch of card draw, but only having 1 land. Like we could get a second land, but we don't even have Ral or Ruby. So this hand is medium. We could find it with Ren's Resolve, but we will mulligan this on the play. All right, this hand's pretty awful. We're not going to go to 5, but we will pitch a land. So we'll lead off on Elegant Parlor. At least hopefully we can fix our land a little bit. Fix our hand a little bit. Ren's Resolve, we'll keep on top. So we're probably going to go turn 2 Resolve. Oh, not the mirror. Okay. Goblin Guide. Not going to find us a land because we know it's on top. Go Mountain, Ren's Resolve. We have to win quickly against Burn. Decent. We can go Mountain, Strike It Rich next turn. This is definitely a race. It's nice being on the play, but we can still lose pretty easily. Oh, it's the red-white or the Boros Energy deck. We got a Scalding Tarn. Nice. I'm going to play Mountain, play Strike It Rich. Guess we'll go another Impulse. All right, and pass. We should have like 2 more turns maybe after this. Or like this is the 1 turn. So let's see. That hits Swift Spear. So we're getting it for 5 mana. Or we're getting it for 5. Oh my gosh. They just have creatures galore. All right. So what's on top? Reckless Impulse on top. So we're definitely dead next turn. We need to start popping off here. So we're going to use Metamorphose for some like neutral card draw. Definitely need Ral or Ruby. We have double Metamorphose, which is nice. So that's like card draw and ramp. All right, we're not going to flip Ral yet. Go red. Oh, another Manamorphose. Okay. So again, with Manamorphose out and a cost reducer, we're gaining a mana each time and just drawing a card. Go red. Land. No. Go Manamorphose again. Tails. We won the flip again. Definitely need to win these flips. Wow, we're kind of bricking here. We need to win the flips too because we're at a low life total. All right, we finally lost the flip. Friends Resolve. Wish. Okay. Go another Impulse. Lost the flip down to 4 life. We need to hit a Ritual here. Okay, cool. Ritual. If we win the flip, we're going to flip it. Yes. Okay, now we can ultimate Ral. So now we can cast Ritual. We'll cast Glimpse the Impossible. There's a Grape Shot. Desperate Ritual. Reckless Impulse. And we hit a Pass in Flames too. So go down to 3. We have access to that now. Is there anything else we can cast for free? Let's just do our graveyard here. So this is a win. We just kind of have to go through the motions. Red, red. Oh my god, dude. We have all lands. Just cast all our Manamorphose. We have 4 mana too. We have 2 treasures here, and then we have plenty of mana to win. And there's Grape Shot for lethal. Cast Grape Shot. Same targets. Hit them for 17. Same. And they scoop. Nice, we got there. All right, against Boros. Do we want Flage? Flage might just be nice for the life game. Probably not the worst thing. I think we pretty much just have to go faster than them. So we definitely want the Strike of Riches. Maybe one Glimpse out for a Flage. Do we want any Static Prism? Yeah, let's bring in a couple, because they bring in some like weird stuff. Just go Glimpse out for Static Prison. All right, this is 2 lands. We have Ruby Medallion and we have like everything we need. So as long as they don't have any hate, we should be good to go. You definitely want the medallions in this matchup too because of all the removal. Scalding Tarn into Dresspear or Goblin Guide. Goblin Guide. Hit us some lands. No lands. Wish. All right, we'll go land go. So we'll see what they hit off of this. We'll see if we want to fetch. They hit a Ral. I think we want a Ral, even though we have Ruby Medallion. I don't know. Let's see what they play. Sanctifier. Okay. Because we have Ruby Medallion, I'm just gonna fetch. Like we're gonna want a Ral eventually. We'll keep Metamorphosis on top. So our graveyard shut off for now. Play Arid Mesa. That's probably like the least of the hate cards that we'd care about. Ruby Medallion, pass. And we'll find Ral eventually. Get hit for 4, go down to 10. Land, Vantage. Just really hoping for no hate cards. Oh, okay. So we have a lot going on. They have 3 mana open. We'll play land. We don't have, let's see, we can go Morphos. We can actually, man, I wish our graveyard was good. Maybe we'll draw something for Sanctifier because this is like a win with Pass in Flames, but not with Sanctifier out. So maybe we'll just make a huge wish. So we actually have to crack this now. This is going to be 3 mana to splice. Cast and splice with Ruby Medallion out, it costs 3 mana. So we'll do that. Cast Manamorphose. Maybe we can find some more Desperate Rituals. They kept 3 mana open, which I'm not sure why. Desperate Ritual, Manamorphose. We will make 1 white just in case. All right, Ritual. They're not F6ing, which kind of scares me. Cast Wish. We can get a Static Prison, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. So what we should have done, if we were going to get Static Prison, we should have done that a while ago. I wasn't thinking about Static Prison until I opened it up. But like now all our stuff is kind of gone. So wait, oh no, that was such a huge mistake. I'm so dumb. My bad, guys. For some reason I thought I had a graveyard. I don't have a graveyard. That was just a complete punt. Oh man. All right. Yeah, that's my fault. For some reason I thought we had we had like all this stuff. Then we'd be fine. That was so stupid. I would definitely went on autopilot there. Now we have to draw some more stuff. Bolted down. Yeah, so if we just get like, I guess, empty or something, we'd be fine. All right. They hit an Impulse, which is good for us. Probably like the best thing we could have seen. That's not good. Now we just kind of lose. To idle him. Impulse hits. No. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, we'd win with this actually. All right, so that was stupid by us. We'll bring in one more Static Prison, I think. I think Flage is gonna be too slow. Let's take Flage out. On the play. Let's be smarter. All right, on the play. This hand. It has Static Prison. It has Metamorphose. It's not the greatest hand. It has a little bit of everything, but like not really. I'm gonna mulligan this. All right, definitely gonna keep this. It is a 1-lander, but we're not gonna put this away. We're not gonna go to 5. Keep. And we'll put back the wish. I don't know if that's right. Maybe we put back the Ritual. Just strike it rich. Could definitely be wrong to throw that wish away. No turn 1 play. There's a land. That's really nice. Go get a mountain. We'll get a mountain because we have white here if we need it. Play Ruby Medallion. Are we kind of wishing we had that wish? Maybe. Because wish gets around the graveyard hate at the Sanctifier here. This is going to ping us for a bunch. Cast this. Get pinged for 2. Put all these back. Any order. Wow, we didn't find a land. Okay, and we'll pass. I threw that land away assuming we'd hit a land. We're also gonna have to take care of this at some point. Lava Spike down to 9. Attack for 1 down to 8. Sanctifier. Mountain. Oh man, yeah, the lizard's just gonna kill us unless we find something. Ren's Resolve. Need to find... Play the mountain. Need to find a static prison. Down to 5. Last chance? No, we just... Wow, we just lose to this. Damn. All right. Hate cards got us. All right, match 3. We'll keep this hand. Hopefully we can dodge those hate cards. We have Ral for some reduction, rituals, card draw. Pretty solid hand. Forest into Utopia Sprawl. Is this going to be white or red? Green. Is this like mono green? Valakut Awakening. Do we just play this tapped? Yeah, let's just play this tapped because we have everything we need in our hand, so we're never going to be casting this. All right, they tap 3 mana for a Llanowar Tribe. All right, they're ramping. They're going to have 7 mana. 3, 3, 6. They're going to have 7 mana next turn. Holy crap. All right, Foothills. We're going to have to like pop off quickly. Play Ral. Hopefully we're not dead next turn. I don't know what their top end is. Oh my god. And they have Nykthos. Oh no. And they untap the Tribe. I feel like it would have been better to untap this, right? Into Sifter Worm. So it's scry 3 and then they reveal the top and they gain life. And they also draw a card with... So they can scry and then draw that card with Kiora. It's pretty cool synergy. Oh, so they're not using that yet because they're still putting... Okay, another Sifter Worm on top that they draw. This is a 7/7 Trampler. Oh my god. Ruby Medallion. We don't need that yet. Let's start with a Manamorphose. Tails. We won the flip. We're not going to flip yet. Definitely want to win these flips because we're going to be getting beat down here. Red, red. Ritual. Pretty solid. Let's go Ren's Resolve. All right, we won that flip. We don't want to flip yet. We got to save these wins for when our storm count's higher. Ooh. Great hits, actually. Let's see. We'll just cast Pyretic Ritual first because we're going to want to splice. And then we have so much card draw with... Well, not really. Actually, we just have Glimpse. Yeah, I guess if Glimpse bricks, we're SOL. Tails, we lost the flip. So if we... This costs 2 mana. Then we'll have 2 open to Ritual for 1. Yeah, I think we have to Glimpse to... I want to Glimpse here. So hopefully we actually hit something. Tails, we won the flip. No. Definitely need to hit some good stuff here. We did not. We hit another Glimpse to go 2 mana into Pyretic Ritual. Tails, we lost the flip. 3 mana, we will splice with Desperate Ritual. Tails, we won the flip. No. We're in it, so we're just gonna go all in. Tails, we lost the flip. Up to 8 mana, we have 9 mana here. Glimpse has to hit something. Tails, we won the flip. Yes, we will flip Ral. Oh, we could have flipped Ral. I still don't... You guys let me know. I'm being dumb with this. All right, well, Ultimate Ral. Like, for some reason, like, we have Storm Count 8, but Ral's at 10. I'm being so dumb with it. All right, so we hit all the good stuff. We hit Pass in Flames. Let's cast all our stuff so it's in the graveyard, and then we'll cast Pass in Flames. Manamorphose, red, red. Desperate Ritual. Cast the Ruby Medallion. Play the Mountain. Play Strike It Rich. Cast Ren's Resolve. Cast Ren's Resolve. Manamorphose. Desperate Ritual. We're at 16. They're at 27 life. So we'll Grape Shot them, and then we'll Pass in Flames and just Grape Shot them again. I'm glad they're letting us combo off, giving the people what they want to see. This is a turn 3, by the way. Okay, okay. Now they're not F6. They were F6 before. Now they're not. Put them down to... Yeah, I don't know why they're not F6 anymore. Can they gain life at like instant speed? 13, 11. All right, we'll cast Pass in Flames without paying its mana cost. All right, and now they scoop. Maybe they didn't see it. Oh, they just scooped the entire match. Okay, nice. We'll take it. All right, match 4 on the play. And this hand's solid. We have 2 lands. We have Ral. We have a lot of card draw and rituals, so we're going to keep Gigantha. So this could either be the Mirror or Prowess. If we do draw more rituals, we could actually turn 2 if we're lucky. Go Bloodstained Mire, pass. Because we could go like Ritual, Ral, Reckless. All right, looks like the Mirror. They keep our card on top. We would also go Elegant Parlor. Put that on the bottom. Might be nice to have a land, but all right, we drew another one, so that's fun. So it's not a ritual, so we can't go Scalding Tarn, get a mountain. Because we could go Ritual, Ral, and then if we had another ritual, we just... All right, next turn we are gonna try to do some stuff though. As long as Ral lives, which I'd imagine he will, they might just go like Ruby Pass or Ral Pass. But we can go Ritual, Impulse, Pass in Flames, Ritual, all over again. Hopefully drawing more rituals with Ren, or with the Resolves and Impulse. What? Main deck Static Prison, Ruby Medallion. We'll go Ritual, Impulse, Ritual, Ren's Resolve. Can be played into our next turn. We have 3 mana open. We'll just cast that. Oh man, Ren's Resolve. Jeez, we bricked hard on these lands here. Can't believe they had main deck Static Prison. They can win this turn. Or hopefully if they had the Static Prison, they don't have all the other good stuff, but who knows. Was not expecting that though. That was game if they didn't have that. Oh, it's Boros Energy. Okay, that's why. That makes way more sense. All right, well, our entire graveyard is stocked. They're tapped out. We just win. Sacred Foundry, tapped. Okay, and we have the Ral. All right, we just win here. Go Metamorphose, red, red. They should just honestly scoop. Oh, they don't know our hand is Pass in Flames, so maybe not. Just sacrifice these. Pass in Flames, Desperate Ritual, Metamorphose, red, Reckless Impulse, Ren's Resolve, Ral, Metamorphose. Oh, the one time we don't pick tails. Red, red. We have land, Ren's Resolve. Yay. Okay, we won the flip. All right, Ultimate Ral, Ritual. We just cast all these cards now. Ritual, Metamorphose, and then we can Pass in Flames them all back. Metamorphose, red, red. There's Grape Shot. Desperate Ritual. We have Wish also. Strike It Rich is neutral. Reckless Impulse. Cast Pass in Flames. Ritual, Ritual, Ritual. Grape Shot you for 1,000,000. Same targets. We have 16 mana just chilling. All same targets. Same. We'll just hit OK. They're just taking it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Exciting stuff, huh? And that's game. All right, against another Boros aggro deck. That's definitely a very popular deck in the meta right now. We won 3 Static Prisons, 3 Glimpses Out, and anything else? Kind of went 3-3 last time. I think that's it. Like we have 1 Static in the sideboard for Wish, and then we have 3 here, so we'll try that. All right, so this is another solid hand. We have Ral, we have Strike It Rich for turn 1, some Rituals, and Wish. Ral's probably gonna die. It is what it is. This hand's decent overall. We do need some card draw with some impulses, but definitely not throwing this one back. All right, opponent goes Sacred Foundry tapped. We'll go Scalding Tarn. Metamorphose is decent, and then we'll just Strike It Rich. Strike It Rich is nice in this matchup because we have to be fast, kind of increase the clock a little bit, but if they have like Sanctifier here, Damping Sphere, okay. That is a good one against us. We definitely need, what's it called? So it's Sacred Time. We'll play Strike It Rich, play this tapped, and pass. There's no need to run Ral out because we're not going to be doing stuff anyway. Now I kind of want to make land drops. I want to get rid of this Damping Sphere. Oh my gosh, and they have the Mage Bane too. Kind of rough. They have 2 pieces of hate that we need to take care of. Wish can help with the Damping Sphere. I guess we'll just run out Ral. But yeah, we have 2 wishes. 1 wish can take care of like Damping Sphere, and then we can just suck this up, I guess. Pretty rough though. Amp Raptor. Because yeah, obviously if they didn't have one of these, we could like pop off here. Another Amp Raptor hit. Can't attack. All right, they send it back. Metamorphose. How do we beat this? Mostly the Damping Sphere. We can like take a bunch of damage, I think, and be fine in the short run. Flage. Even Flage doesn't kill us, which is kind of annoying. Like a big empty, but like we're not emptying without this. So we could go like Wish into take care of Damping Sphere. Sucks that we're not hitting our land drops too. Do we take another turn? I'm gonna take another turn, I think. We could just like Metamorphose once. It just sucks because I don't want to use the treasure tokens just to pay the Damping Sphere tax. I'm gonna pass because we're gonna have to like Wish into, which would be all 4 mana. Like I wonder if we Metamorphose end of turn just for the cycling. A Johnny, make a cat. They crack their Scalding Tarn. Hopefully not another hate piece. There's no way, right? I think they're just gonna put Gigantha in hand, but they get us. They shock in Sacred Foundry and they put that into hand. Okay, no attacks. I'm gonna Metamorphose. I think I'm doing this because I want to hit a land, and I don't know, we'll see. All right, we hit the land and Ruby Medallion. All right, man, how do we do this? We'd have to go Wish, Prison, pass, and then try to pop off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, cast Wish. This lizard's gonna be the death of us as always. Tails. All right, at least we won the flip. No, because we could always. Is there a way to like pop off and Grape Shot? I don't think so, right? I think we have to like next turn we'd have to like Grape Shot. So if we prison here, then next turn we'll have to like Static Prison, cast Static Prison, eat the Damping Sphere, and then pass the turn, and then I guess try to go off. Hopefully they don't have another one. It's like maybe we can get a small, if we can draw like Cast in Flames, then I think we're in business. We've drawn no like impulses, which sucks. Hopefully they just play Gigantha pass or like Gigantha get in with like a cat token. Or we're definitely gonna block because just play, come on, just play Fable. Okay, I'm fine with Fable because I don't think we're getting another turn anyway. Into land and then last card Gigantha. So if we don't block this, we go to 13. Put a +1/+1 on each cat you control. Yeah, let's just take it because they could just 0 and hit us for 2 anyway. All right, we're gonna have to draw hot here. Strike It Rich is not it. All right, so Wish, oh man, this lizard. Wish can get past in Flames too, but we'd have to like, man, we'd win without this here. So unfortunately, so if we go Ritual 1, 3, 6, I don't know. Let's just like go for it, I guess. It's not getting any better. Like this lizard, we have to like grape shot this lizard, and then hopefully we're not taking damage from Ral. Should we flip Ral just because he only deals 2 damage, which sucks? I'm gonna say yes because I don't want to take damage. So let's plus Ral. We will cast Pyretic Ritual up to 2. But then if we kill the, oh my gosh, if we kill the lizard, cast Wish, we have 5, 6 mana. If we cast Piff now, Grape Shot. Oh my gosh, wait, we would need to Grape Shot 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I want to Piff and Grape Shot, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, we cast Pass in Flames, and then we just lose. There's like no way we can get out of this. We could like Grape Shot this for 4, and then it just like doesn't matter. And the lizard. All right, let's try it again. These hate cards are brutal for us. All right, game 3. Ugh, this hand. We have the Static Prison. We have the Ritual. I'm gonna keep just because we have the Prison, and like that's literally the only way we lose is not having this. We can Surveil with Scalding Tarn. We have all our lands. Pass in Flames isn't the worst. But yeah, them going Damping Sphere into the lizard is just like backbreaking. All right, play Scalding Tarn, pass. We are looking for rubies, Rals. They shotgun a Sacred Foundry. Dash Ragavan. Or just Ragavan, I mean. Land into the graveyard. Yeah, Ragavan's actually really good, especially if they mulligan a little bit. Play Wooded Foothills, pass. And get another Surveil on. Ragavan attacks. And it hits a land. Good. They play their own land into the lizard. Shocker. At least we have the Static Prison for that, as long as they don't play anything else. We Surveil Manamorphose. Yeah, sure. Play a land. Play Manamorphose. Get pinged. Red, white. Ren's Resolve. There's some Rals. Okay, cool. Can play those next turn. We actually play both. Oh, I was going to say, we can play both of them next turn, but obviously they're legendary. Assuming one's going to die, unfortunately. They get in for 3. We're down to 10. They had a Ren's Resolve, which we would have liked. And they play a land. I feel like they have to resolve, right? I don't see why they wouldn't use that. Flage. Hit us to 7. And they have 2 mana left over. Maybe they tap out. All right, they tap out. That is the best card we could have drawn, I guess. Just kidding, it's not the best, but play Mountain. Oh wait, we should have a Ritual, cast Static Prison. We're down to 3 life. We should have cast that first, obviously. So now we took an extra 2 damage for no reason. Ritual. Ugh. If we lose, I'm gonna be so mad if Ral kills us. We have to flip immediately. Oh my god, we're down to 1 life. Please, please, please. We lost. So yeah, we should have staticked first. I wasn't thinking. Man, that sucks. All right, welcome to the final match. On the draw, and we'll keep this hand. It's 4 lands, but we have Strike Rich to start. We have into Ral, into Glimpse, so we can Surveil with these at some point, hopefully. Arid Mesa, hopefully not the mirror. Commercial District tapped. It is the mirror, and they have a Ruby because they bin that one, so that's not good. Strike it rich. Million decks, and of course we play in the mirror. So they're definitely gonna... Wild Cantor, interesting. All right, we're gonna play our own Ruby. They kept a 1-lander? Oh, I guess that's why they binned it, because they kept a 1-lander. Trying to Surveil into 2 mana. Pyretic Ritual, into Ruby, into Ritual. Hopefully they don't have just like everything off of missing all that. Unlucky Witness into Rob the Archives. Oh no, they're popping off. Oh man. Ritual, Impulse. No, they just have everything. We definitely don't have enough to like... We have to get super lucky to pop off here. Hit another Ritual. Play Goblin into Questing Druid. Just Questing Druid. They're gonna Rob the Archives. Ritual. Impulse. All right, at least they're kind of breaking on spells. They Seek the Beast. I mean, I guess they could just sack this if they want. Manamorphose. Desperate Ritual. That's what they drew for turn. So they have 5 mana. Are they just gonna do all this? Another Questing Druid. Into Rob the Archives. All right, we'll just come back after they're done. All right, they did hit Grape Shot. So that means we have to win this turn. So let's see if we can do it. Play a land, go thin the deck, and they scoop. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right, so the mirror. Oh my god, another person that just scooped the entire match. So weird, this league. I guess we'll take it. All right, that was Ruby Storm Splashing White in Modern. Very weird league. I've never seen so many 1-0 drops, but I don't know what people are doing these days. For the league, we definitely should have won at least 4-1. Definitely made a few mistakes, but we just have to take our time a little more and think through our plays before we start clicking. That's all. As for the deck, Ruby Storm is still super powerful. I really like the White Splash. The Static Prison took care of everything when we actually drew it. We didn't get to utilize Orm's Chance because we never got to sideboard against those decks. And then the rest of the flex spots, we would have gotten them if they were necessary. The hate cards for Ruby Storm are real, and you definitely need the Static Prisons in order to win. Damping Sphere, that Lizard, Sanctifier, and Vec. If you don't get them off the board, it's impossible to win. Fortunately, we were able to beat the Graveyard Hate pretty handily, so we don't have to worry too much about that. So I'm still not sure which version I like better, either the white splash, which is what most people are playing, or there's the green splash like we had in our last video for Veil of Summer, Flame Slash, cards like that in the sideboard. We're definitely going to keep playing Storm on this channel, so if you're enjoying these videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.